These are my daughter Abby's bunnies. She wants to do 4-H with them. This is Jake. He's a lion head. And I just made like a little pen for them so they can be down on the grass and not have to be in their hutch all the time. Because I really truly think that, you should try to keep them to their element and, let them do what bunnies do, graze and run around in the grass. Hopefully I can build something larger for them, but during the colder months, they'll be in their hutch, and then they'll have an area inside the barn where they can run around. But that's Jake. Hi, Jake. He's very cute. We're just now trying to, get them used to us. And then my daughter named the other bunny after her. Her name is Aby. And this is Aby. And Aby likes to lay around. Well, there she goes. She likes to lay around a lot. And Aby always gives them flowers every day. They seem to like them. But we feed them a balanced rabbit food that you can get in any kind of, like Tractor Supply or some kind of farm store. You just want to make sure that you give them a balanced diet. But they also need a good kind of grass hay if you're not going to allow them to get in the grass and graze. And they also need stuff to chew on, like we put this wood down here. It helps with their teeth, because if you're not going to do that, they'll also need to have their teeth trimmed. Also, bunnies' nails grow. When they have the right vitamins, they grow pretty quickly, so you have to be sure to check their toenails and keep them trimmed back also. They also do need salt and mineral blocks and a good variety of vegetables. So, but I'm really against just, keeping them in a hutch. You always want to set some kind of where they can get out and graze and be out in the sunlight. It's good for us, so it's good for them. And you want to try to spend a lot of time with them and, build a relationship with them. That way they're not afraid of you. But you also want to make sure when you do have something outside that, they're protected from other animals, especially if you have dogs or cats. You don't want to leave them unattended. And if you do have something that's outside, just make sure that it's, buried under the ground. Your fencing is buried underneath the ground. And that it has a top on it. Like mine, it does not. It's just like a little fence. But we usually just sit out here with them. And it's more like just time that we spend with them, and then they go back into their coop. But that's Jake and Aby. I'm just telling you a little bit about bunny care and what you need to know about them. I didn't know a whole lot about bunnies, but I just did some research and some homework. And my true belief is just always keeping them to what's natural for them.